Samsung, why does this delay exist? No. Hey guys, Maytag Machine Maniac here. I'm here doing a clip collection of the WM3700. You might actually be seeing this before the full cycle video I did of this machine comes out, because I'm not at my computer and I filmed it on the camera. So yeah, I'm going to start off by filling it up. Maximum fill on bedding for these 3 rugs, and then I'm going to switch it over to normal after the fact. And we're going to put some Tide in here. There we go. No sensing required. Although this thing is bugging me. Why is this thing just sitting there? I don't like front loaders sometimes. But this is 3 rugs. And yeah. Bulky items, water level. I got 3 rugs. I'd consider that decent. Yeah, that's decent. What's not decent is the noise this makes incessantly. Well, at least it dries. Although the efficiency of drying without causing explosions is, it's a Samsung. The water's filthy. It's only been in there for 11 minutes. And it took 5 minutes of that time to actually come to the complete water level, so that's LG filling in a nutshell for you, folks. And this time the towel cycle takes 1 hour and 9 minutes. And we're gonna really see it fill up. It already has some water. I filled it up on the bulky cycle, but I switched it over to towels because these need another rinsing and a higher than medium speed spin, so I figured towels will help. I don't know how much more water. Oh, and we're down to 1 hour and 5. I don't know how much more water it's going to add. That's probably it, to be honest. A lot of dog fur. Well, interim spins are above 700. That's for damn sure. Try to focus my phone. You just see the combination of dog fur. The interim spin is reaching 900 revolutions a minute. Better spin than my GE could ever wet dream about. And we're just at the cusp of 1,000 revolutions a minute. Oh, so close. And it's at this point that I would call it car engine idling stage, because, well, most cars actually idled below 1,000. So let's see how well it does at filling. someone put the Jeopardy theme song in, please? Because it's all I'm feeling. What is the point of this? I think it just keeled over and died. Oh, there we go. It's back to life. It's 5 to 11 at night. I just started the delicates load of 2 blankets. The dryer is doing the load of doggy stuff on high heat with an extended cool down to help remove all the lint. I figure, you know, longer tumbling time would help remove more lint. Because there's a lot of dog fur on that. In fact, you can still see all of this build up, and then there's a lot on these blankets, which are used for the dog. You know, it really blows my mind with these LG washers is that they've decided to fill the outer drum instead of the inner drum. You can see like all that coming down. And it's pretty cool, to be honest, that this was the route they decided to take. Like you can see it right now rising. And it also kind of makes more sense, to be honest, with the front loader. Now you have your minimum water level, and as that continues to be depleted, you add more to reach that minimum. And the reason it's getting depleted is absorption. And then once you reach the level needed, there you go. I mean, because this is the delicate cycle, I assume it's going to use quite a bit more water until it's actually washing and no longer filling. Nope, because it's shorter and much more gentler. It's going to alternate between this and the swinging action. At some point it's going to do swinging. I thought it kind of went out the door swinging. That's a bad pun. Although maybe I'm used to it doing it a bit quicker because normally I think it's a light by default. I don't remember. Maybe normal. Either way, it has a really short wash period. I remember watching the previous machine, the Samsung washer that was here when it did. Oh, and here's swicking. When it did its delicates, it would just start filling off the bat. There's like the one cycle on that washer that actually used water. Who would have guessed? Okay, I'm gonna stop recording because I cannot stand that. So I have the washer self-cleaning on normal. It was a steam clean with 5 rinses, and it's doing the first rinse right now with this filtration thing. And I've never really gotten why it does this, but again, I think this is something exclusive to the normal cycle. Interesting. I wonder if I can unlock it. Yep. But yeah, we're still warm. But yeah, we're 2 hours in. Did nearly a 2-hour wash on extra hot with steam. Now we're gonna do an hour of rinsing, and then spin, which will completely clean out the washer, because LG's tub clean cycle is terrible, in my opinion. Half the cycle, half the wash is with just steaming, and when it uses water, it doesn't do any spin. At least with the normal, it does a couple of spins at the start. But yeah.